Alright, good evening. Second Job Gaming with Sebastian and Nine. I'm playing some SevTech Ages. We are working on the paperclip singularity. Yes, 2 paperclip singularities in that word, because it's a 200 million paperclips worth of singularities. Ugh. It's going to take us a minute. Had a little issue with the meteoric iron before, but Nanathul in his bout of genius figured out a huge advantage, and now we're swimming in meteoric iron. Yeah, 53,000 meteoric iron we can't make fast enough, so yeah. As you can see here, each one of these guys is completely full, and they're only producing so fast. See, there's nothing in here, and then it goes away. Yeah, so, but we are sitting at 386 paperclip singularities. We are going to be working on more of those big red machines over the course of the next few days. So we're going to need a lot of empowered Restonia crystal blocks. So that's part of that thingy. Did figure out the slime issue, so we've got slime galore here now. Coming on out here. So that is no longer an issue. Grass. Here, nope, not the Kepler grass. I want the rail grass. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Some slime grass. Some sapling, the blue one. X that out and come over here, put these in place, and
I guess if you find an item that you can't craft anymore, actually that might be it. There's a pattern, so it pulled out the pattern. There's one pattern that was holding something in it. So.
Well,
yeah, that would be. Okay, found it. Yay!
Yeah. Oh boy.
I didn't think of the pattern. That's what it would have been pulling out.
Right. Yeah.
But it was the elite control circuit, the little blue thing from Mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
That would have stopped a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I gotta check something over here real quick here, buddy. Alright, back. Goofiness. And there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah. About a 3-second delay. Oh, that's too bad. Not too shabby. Pretty quick for normal. Alright, so working on the last little bit of the Galgadorian enhanced metal, because we've got almost all of these here except for that one. 64 of each of these to make the 8 ultimate catalysts here, because we need these guys. So 64 ingots worth to make 64 ingots. I hope my math is right, because if it's not, I'm going to rage quit this stream and we're going to be moving on.
There will be tears, I can tell you.
I will probably, lose internet for a little while, kick Ninathol out for the server just long enough to opt myself, and then create that creative tank, and then come back and in a few days I'll just say, look what I got.
You wouldn't do that.
No, of course I wouldn't do that. It's not worth it.
It would bother you more than it would bother everyone else.
Make me so angry. Like, I cheated. It was stupid. Pointless to cheat like that. It ruins your enjoyment of the game. So yeah.
Really, it does. Yeah.
All right, so
I don't.
Galgador.
Even if you're trying to put something, I guess if you're trying to build something to see if it works, like a test world, and you leave, I can deal with that. But just hanging out in a test world and building weird stuff, no, it has nothing, no attraction to me. I would rather spend the time getting the stuff.
Doesn't make any sense. It's already pretty much done here. Craziness, man. Craziness. That's just the weirdness of this system. Um, I think I like the applied energistics system better. It's just a little more wonky to work with because you got to channel operate everything and set up everything off of different things. Whereas this one right here, the cables just they work magically. Magically work. Oh, I miss magic mods. I miss magic mods. Blood magic is not a magic mod. That's like a weird technological mod. But yep, I gotta go over there and do some things for that.
Some
as
stuff
well.
and things?
Some blood altar, life altar stuff over here.
Ah.
Forget that we called it life altar. Alright, so you, my friend, here, here, here. Okay. And now then, blood tank. To make one of those, I need all these. This guy. Ooh, I can make 16 of them. Woof. Hot diggity dog.
You need 16 of them?
I need lots of them.
Oh, because they upgrade each other or themselves?
Yeah, but they all need a tile anyway. Blank rune and glass. Okay, so blank rune is that. I don't have my orb on me, so where's my orb? There's my orb. Orb. There we go. And now drop him in the middle. And dunk, dunk, dunk. Let's try this one more time. Really? You got rid of my orb? Give me my orb back. Mine. Go.
Mine?
Mine. Right? Alright, put those blank runes back inside there, and now then do that. I'm missing glass.
Yeah, it's because I'm pulling glass, so...
Okay. Yeah, I need glass. Eventually.
Okay. I'll stop it pulling it so that you can...
I need so many of these guys, I think. No, not too many. I should be ready to go. Just
there
like
you go. Should
30,
pile up now.
32 glass should be probably all I need. I need 4 of these things. Yeah, buddy! So, I need 2 of those for that one. Okay, so 1, 2. Huh. Yes, sir. Okay. I've got all that made. I'll run on back. I'm going to pattern this. I'm not going to do it by hand. Ugh. I want to know just how many of these blank runes I'm needing. Let's see here. Yeah, that is a lot of prosperity ore in here. Yee-hoo! And enrichment center. That's what these guys go into. Yeah, enrichment chamber. Huh?
Yeah.
Is there not like a chest on that thing?
No, it goes into the system. What do you mean? Oh, you're...
Oh,
Why
okay.
would there
Never
be
mind.
a chest?
Never mind. I got it. Yeah, because I had a pattern. I was just thinking we would have an exporter on there to just pull the prosperity ore into it. Period. But yeah, that makes sense. Just go ahead and do that. Let's see. Need 2 more of those to make these guys.
Yeah, we've not been using a lot of the exporter. Recently we have, but not back when we set that thing up.
Tier 1. 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, tier 7.
Do they back out from each other to make?
They don't back out, they up.
Well, just make sure you have to stop at 10.
Yeah, I do.
So don't accidentally press one.
Right? And now then.
Are you making glass or?
Well, it might be.
Well,
I'm making 4
you...
crafters right now to get that part done.
Well, it put insertus quartz inside of the thing. So do you need the Certus quartz on the side?
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, sometimes it's just easier to come do that than it is to switch out the thing, because I'm going to be using the Galgadorian thing. It would just be easier to build another arc furnace and put all of the other stuff on it. Red sand. You're using red sand?
Yeah. Whenever I set it up, it's funny, but I do the make 10,000 glass.
Right.
And it goes, okay, using 5,235 sand.
Uh-huh.
Using 4,200 whatever red sand.
Mm-hmm.
Because it evens out. It's whichever one comes first. So if you have 4,000 yellow sand, then it will take that 4,000 yellow sand. The red sand moves in front of it because it's now the highest number.
Yep.
So it takes the red sand and it keeps swapping back and forth until it finds an equilibrium. And then if, for whatever reason, soul sand moves in front of it, then it'll grab soul sand. I don't know if it makes actual glass from soul sand or what, but it used to not. And so we don't use red sand for anything. I mean, you have a beach out there that we use yellow sand for, so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the color of red sand. It's not quite the wooden pink variety.
Oh my gosh. I only need 20,364 more blank slates. Blank runes. And another 4,028 of those guys there. Alright, so bloodstone tile. Go ahead and do that. Put him in there. And blank slate. Nope.
So your altar is set up with the Well of Suffering, right?
Yes.
The guy that I was looking at to find out, because you asked, I wonder how many paperclip factories he used. Whenever I was looking at his, he was setting up his Well of Suffering.
Mm-hmm.
But he put down one of those unholy dirts that heals, graveyard dirt, that heals undead. But he made a little square and dropped that to where if you put anything in it, it's standing on that dirt. And so he grabbed a zombie, dropped him in there. And the Well of Suffering would go, take a half a heart. and the sand or the dirt would go, heal, half a heart. So it would keep him healed. But if you go away, he's still going to disappear because he's not a static mob.
Well, over here, I have the following set up with the Well of Suffering. I will show you. Uno momento. Welcome to my tower. I have a Between Lands white, a skeleton, and a zombie. And those guys will shoot you because they have real bows. Because they're the enhanced ones. Ow, you got me twice, you lucky shot guy, you. So yeah, I am going to need some blank salutes here, peoples. And they are... Yep. It's going to be a minute to make that thing. It's going to be a process. For sure. I'm about to set this thing to a little bit higher.
So you have one of those
240.
Angry totems that makes them spawn like crazy as well?
No, I just have that one, the monolith down there. Just that one
monolith. That's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, but that thing
that's the angry totem.
That thing only
does natural spawns.
Yeah, it doesn't make the spawners spawn faster, but the Between Land spawners don't go away. So it's a good idea to get as many of those down there as you can get, because it's just going to rule.
Yeah. But he ended up naming his zombies.
Well, yeah, that would be a way to do it.
And so he named all the zombies Gustav for whatever reason.
Well, I guess this is what he likes.
He threw them all in that little hole, so they're all packed on top of each other. But that's what he was using to fill his blood altar.
So I'm gonna head over
but his video was 18 minutes.
Yep.
And so all of the time that he spent doing that was condensed into an 18-minute video.
Yeah. Well, that works.
Because he built his blood altar all in that one video.
Yeesh.
And so it went all the way to tier 6. So he spent a lot of time.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's go to that one. Where are you, my friend? You're down this way. No, that's base. You're in the other direction. Okay. Phew. I'm gonna go grab some spawners from the Between Lands. And we're gonna wipe out a bunch of people's that way. I don't think I'll be putting them all down because I don't think I need to right away. I think I've got the setup pretty well where it will be. Oop, there's one right there. This guy right here. I need those 5 boys right there. Yeah. Ooh. Hit him. Thank you. Hello. There's another one over here. Fly, my friend, fly. Well, that was a quick, easy 2 of them right there. And there's the 3rd one. And 4th one. Nice. Weird it won't let me fly the other thing. No, you don't. Get off me. Ugly leech. Alright, so there's usually lots of spawners in these places. Here's the 5th one right there. Actually, I want the hag. I actually want the hag this time. Which I might have already grabbed it, but I think I was just grabbing them for that advancement, the hit 3 hags at the same time. Yeah, okay. He's still here. There we go. Oh, and now we're going to go back and turn that guy off and fly. Fly, my friend, fly. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try some other text-to-speech thingy later on because it's not working with that one system. I can hear it great, but nobody else can hear it. Not a regular person, not a subscriber, nobody. But the broadcaster. This guy.
That was one of those who has two thumbs and can hear the broadcast or the text to speech.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, this guy. That is the way to do it right there. I have to figure out how to get it set on the non Twitch points. Put it on the other points system. Apparently there's 2 point systems I've got working, and you can see the Twitch points one, but you can't see the other one. What am I doing? Trying to fly for one.
Your guess is better than mine because I can't see what you're doing.
Loading up the world rather quickly. Okay, so this guy is a monster spawner. Doesn't tell me which one it is though. Okay. I'm gonna get pot shot down and go down there. Okay, so no more bobble of speed because it makes me weird. Ouch. He made me go flame. Ouch. So that thing is shooting them off pretty good. I got 27 made so far. I don't think I need the dirt anymore. I'll take all that back. The dirt. Put the dirt back. Oh man. We're a treasure trove of old one-liners.
All that my brain can hold anymore.
Right?
Old one-liners.
You staying full? Looks like you're staying full. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 4 seconds down. That would be 180. Yep, that's it. Well, maybe 160. Maybe 160 will do it. Drop it already. There we go.
You said you were done with the glass?
Yeah. I gotta make a lot of stuff, so it's gonna be a long time. Oh, it's a ridiculously long time. It's like you need multiple blood altars just to get this part done. Or, you know, we're just gonna hang out for a while. Hey, how are you doing? Good, good. Plenty of slime that way. Yeah. I don't know why I keep getting in your way. Made one. Geld. Geld. Watch it. Oh. Now this one should work because I've already got the eyes and things set up to go over here. No, it's just made the first platinum block, so it should be going in pretty soon. Maybe it'll wait till all the platinum's done. Okay, but I'm not gonna sit there and watch that. So put him in. Nope, don't put him in there. Kind of bummed that the one thing vanished.
One thing, what thing?
20 or so of that thing. Of the enhanced Galgadorian metal. Do, 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 do. Huh.
Yeah, I don't understand why something like that would vanish. What do you mean?
It was making them, and then I get back to the crafter monitor, and there's nothing in there, and there's not 20 of them sitting there waiting for me. There's none. It just says craft. Oh.
Yeah, because that's not something that the system will pull out by itself.
I'm just moving it right along. No problem. Doing good. There's half of the job is sitting there monitoring the systems, making sure they're doing okay. Getting enough of the slime to go to the next thing. Oh boy. Alright, so redstone blocks. So how many of these paperclip factories do you want to make?
Well, I believe, I mean, if you just want to keep putting them together and see if we go down, but I believe if we do another 6, then we'll basically even out with what we're producing of the meteoric iron.
Okay.
But I can put another upgrade on that thing, I think, and do even more.
So like a third tier glass?
Probably, yeah. I put some that we had like extra of, but making that glass is not super easy, not super hard either. It's just time consuming because you have to make 221 pieces of glass, 2 at a time, granted, but
yeah,
it's 56 operations of 4 glass, 4 quartz, whatever glass. And so if you don't have all of the quartz ground 5 at a time for each piece of glass, actually I guess it's 4 pieces of glass per 5. So it takes a lot of quartz to make. And so there was a whole bunch of back and forth. Because I try not to use the crafting monitors so you can use it. I tend to lock it up for a day whenever I start making stuff, so I'll probably need to start making a whole bunch of ground quartz powder just so that I have a backlog when I upgrade that thing again. I was disappointed that you need, well, it sort of makes sense, but you have to use vibrant quartz glass to make the greenhouse glass,
Yeah.
but it doesn't glow. Granted, it's basically putting light on top of the plant, I guess, but it doesn't glow. So it's like opportunity missed, because then you could just have the ceiling glow and cover the whole plot with light.
Hmm.
Which, granted, if all of it is um, garden plot, farmland, there we are. Nothing will spawn on it, but if there's no light hitting it, nothing will grow.
Yeah.
And so I had to put the 4 lights in there so that everything would be touched with light so that it would grow. Whereas if the glass had a light aspect to it, I wouldn't have to do that. But it sort of doesn't really matter because we have the 4 water tiles.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that one column each water tile. So not a huge detriment, but there was in another pack, there was a water block that you could just place there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if I could put it underneath, though. Because if there was like a water block that acted like a water block one higher, then you could actually just have the thing and bury that under the centerpiece. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
But wasn't there another type of land that's like always moist in one of the packs somewhere?
Like a biome?
No, just a block that you could make when you put it down.
Yeah, that was the water tile. It was just a block, but it simulated water.
I was thinking the farmland, you could like make the farmland as not really moist, but it stayed moist as far as the block was concerned.
It's moist. You said moist like 4 times in a row.
Well,
yeah, right?
some people don't like the word moist, but it doesn't bother me.
Pavement. What's pavement? Hey, man. Jam Sandwich showed up. Hey, man, Dorito just...
Dorito.
I gotta love the Doritos, man. Those are awesome. What's going on, man? Yeah, your Sun Devils fell behind a little bit after that score you gave us there. But I think they did pretty good, from what I could tell, against a ranked team. Cool, man. Hope it's good. Hope it is working out for... What is going on here? Potash meat, people. Smoked cauldron. That's... Crucible. Egg! Why did it do that? I'm not really sure why I did that. Well, at least I didn't lose the cauldron. That would have blown chunks. Unless, of course, I didn't read the thing and stuck the dumb stuff in there. That would have been bad. Oh yes, it would have been bad.
Did you blow up the uh, the hot cauldron?
Yeah, I think I might have put hellfire dust in there. But I don't think I did, but I don't really remember. It's been that kind of day, so. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything in it but pavement, so. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I did stick some in there. Stupid. Big dummy.
Did it detonate?
Oh yeah, I blew a hole in the floor, but the cauldron's okay. Well, that's all I care about in this case. Because the last few times the cauldron also vanished and we had to make new ones.
Yep.
So I put the signs there. Read your signs, peoples. Read your signs. Oh man.
Definitely something you want to make note of if
Right.
if you're still growing back your eyebrows from the first time.
Right.
That sign comes in handy.
Sure does. Comes in really handy. Oh man, that would have. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my reaction. What was that? Craziness. Yeah, so I'm gotta make another sludge. Man, it's just the amount of stuff I gotta make in this thing to get this goofy thing way harder than the other one. If we're gonna make 4 of those, 4 insanium ingots.
Well, those shouldn't be hard.
It's gonna be a minute. Well, not too much of a minute though. Only 2,600 in Inferium to work through. It's not too bad. You gotta stop and make and stop and make and stop and make. You just can't go like you want to because. That's some funny stuff, man. Yeah. So, what is next on this guy's docket that I can look at? Black hole tank. Okay, well, I can make those. Have I already got them
That's
in
why I'd made the insanium dust.
I just did the craft.
Well, it doesn't know about
One.
the dust, so
Yeah.
it thinks it has to make all the rest of this stuff, which it has to make some of it. But
Case.
what are you doing here, bud?
Make some redstone. So what, James, what was your video about that you edited?
Alright, man. It's raining.
Yeah, you gotta get through that.
Right in the middle of town.
Got 6, and I need 3. That's 12, so I need 6 more.
Yeah, I was on earlier and it struck the tree in front of the stable. But it actually deposited the skeleton horse. I got close enough and they all popped out.
Nice. Not really sure. He said it just gave him 300 points because of a watch streak. Yeah, I don't think so. Twitch. Those are the Twitch points right at the bottom of the message block. Yeah, those are the Twitch points. Apparently, I can't do anything with those. I can only do the loyalty points from the other systems. I can manipulate those all day long, but I can't manipulate Twitch points. But I had to get rid of the TTS, the text to speech, because it doesn't work for it. So there
Get away.
I are.
Get out of here.
No, not for right now. I'll have to find some other way to do it because the one system that everyone was saying to use only sounded it for me, and didn't matter if you were subbed. It didn't matter what you weren't hearing it. So I got to do all that. I have to figure out another way. There are other ways, but they're convoluted. And I didn't have enough time to go digging in there. What are you doing? Get over here.
Yeah, they deposited a skeleton horse that I got close enough to. But he had to have been waiting for quite a while because I didn't see lightning hit over here.
Yep. But I know it works because I've heard it on other streamers. So I got to figure it out somehow, but it doesn't seem that anybody's having the problem I'm having. They always just say the main problem they were having is my viewers can hear it, but I can't. I would love that. I'd be like, oh, okay, cool with that for now. But when I can hear it and y'all can't, no. Okay, so away far. Nope, only need 3. There, that'll do it. I wish the Galactic Craft thing would, say one goes in here, one goes in there, and then one goes in here, one goes in there. Not just all of them goes into this spot, unless you put too many of them in there. Man, I've been there. I have spent hours and hours editing videos, so I'm glad you got it done. You like it? Does you think it's gonna be a good one? Because that's the big key right there, is that you enjoyed what you're looking at. Alright, and plastic blocks. 3 there.
Oh.
Hi. And that'll get us all of that part. Okay, and there. 63. And quartz glass, give me 8. So I'll take those, get out of that system, get into this system. Black iron, guys, got 3 of them. Woof. So you moved that down to, so you spent 10 hours worth of video. How long is the video that you made? You cut it all the way down to? Because I've taken videos that me and Ninethal did from some of the other places. Oh wow, that's enormous difference. Yeah, we would play for like 3 or 4 hours, and I'd record the whole thing and try to cut them up into 30-minute segments. But I'd only make like 2 or 3 episodes out of it. He called me a crazy man. Yeah, go ahead. I'll go look at it. Sure. I think that'd be awesome. And no better way to get people to watch your stuff than to advertise people who you know. And now then, USA. And that's off. And it's a really cool graphic, though. That part right there. And blink. Give me that. And back up. I just wish I had a faster way of doing this. To build it. There are a couple blocks that are supposed to mimic it, but one of them pretty much collapsed one of the saves that we had. So I was like, and then I read up that it can corrupt worlds. So I was like, yeah, I'm not using that one. Get. Because nothing will make us rage quit faster than a corrupted world.
Yeah, especially if we go another 2 weeks back. I don't I don't like that.
I hear some stuff being posted on Discord. I kind of wish that there was a faster way of doing these guys too, now that we're in age 5. But I guess some things just can't go too quickly, no matter what you do. Come here, you.
Make it.
Take that. Beware, I live. Now, it's supposed to be one of those loyalty things that you can buy too, is the sound effect, beware, I live. But, you know, I can't get it to work. I'm cursed. Cursed. Black hole tank, won't you come? Too much for myself sometimes. Alright, Eye of Ender. I need 6 of those boys. I can do some quick maths. And some buckets. Got 2, there's that there. So I'm gonna need 2 more buckets as well. And now then, fuel saw. And wait for 3 and 4 buckets to show up. There we go. And you. That's a black hole unit. It's not a black hole tank. Grr! Darn it. I read it wrong. Quartz glass. We need 2 more of you, please. And plastic block. Oop. One. Alright, so where do you boys go? In the corners. Okay. Corner. 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 And wafer. Just ever so wafer theme. That was a fun show. Especially that skit. Anytime. There we go. Woo. Well, timing was way off, so got that, so black. Take that. Take the quartz. Gloss. Which is it still working? Yeah. Nope. No. Oh. There we go. Ow. On the and now it's a redstone. Engineering block. Still working. Yep. Quartz glass is needing to be canceled because it's done. Okay, go. Redstone engineering block is here. And wafer should be in there now too. Yeah, good. Alright, one last one. Yoink, yoink. Pew! Why did I go that way? And black hole tank. Some buckets. And some eyes. Uh-huh. Dunk. Dunk, dunk. 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 Alright. One more ingredient finished on this massive project. So fluid readers are just the enhanced on those guys. I need 8 insanium ingots, not 4. Boo. Okay.
I mean, you did say 8.
Yeah. Where are you? There you are. Oh man. So we got base.
Yeah, we're getting fairly low on platinum. How much more of the
I don't.
Galgador?
I got quite a bit actually to make, so.
Because we can make a platinum seed. Just to make sure, because you're using whole blocks at a time, not just,
Right.
hey, 1 or 2 here or there, so.
Don't we have a platinum seed?
No. I was thinking there is one that we can make, but we don't have one. We didn't need one. But I didn't know that we were going to go all the way to the end of the world back, and I didn't know that the Galgadorian thing was using full blocks of platinum.
Yeah.
And that we'd need 900 of them, so. Because I knew we could make the singularities, and that's all I was worried about. But we're now around 10,000 ore, which is 20,000 ingots, but we're not producing that much. And so, because we never made the seed.
He's asking what is the modify a single emote. I think that's something to do with you can take it and change it a little bit. I'm not really sure. It's 900 points, so. No, let me take a look. Alright, so you can flip it, you can grayscale it, you can horizontally flip it, you can put sunglasses on it, you can squish it, and you can do a thinking kind of emote to it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that there. And so there.
I guess there isn't a platinum seed because we can't make it. Oh, no, that's the crop. Never mind. I'm touching the wrong thing.
Oh, the LOL's got the little hand now to it.
Red.
I don't know if it lasts. It shouldn't. last. If it does, that's kind of wonky. Yeah, I got Streamlabs. I've got Stream Elements. I'm trying all kinds of places right now. Alright, so you're down here, you're down here, and here, 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 and here. Am I correct? Am I correct? I am not correct. Move you over. Move you over. And you're right there with the ink bucket. So yeah, one off. Yeah, so Streamlabs is Glory. Stream Elements is the other points system. So, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And apparently Streamlabs does not have a... It's like crowns. So it's like the Twitch points are called crowns. The Streamlabs is called Glory. That way we could differentiate between them. Because if we call them all crowns, people would be like, why have we got this many crowns on this one and many crowns on this one? Right? So I changed it up. But yeah, the Stream Elements one is called crowns. I'm going to have to change that one too. Yes, they are different. They're both a watcher granted currency. So the more you watch, the more currency you get. But they are for different things. The Twitch one, that at the bottom of the chat box here, that one basically gets you to change the emotes up and do text-to-speech and things like that. But the Stream Elements and Streamlabs ones will have different rewards that you can get in. Once I figure out how to use it and get them all set up. That be. Alright, so Galadorian Metal is done on the Creative Blaster. We are looking for infinitive water source, theoretical infinitive water source. We gotta make 8 of those for that thing. And to do that, we need empowered Palace Crystal Electric Pump, Fluid Pump, Water Sigil.
Did we ever make the water seed?
Yep, I made the water seed. It's working in it right now. Oh, well, that would be easy to do. The theoretic water source would be simple to do. So, actually, base ingot. Make 2 of them, please. And should be able to nuggify them. And we should be able to get those guys done now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Now where do they go? They go just south of the sponge. Oh man, that was alright, pretty decent SpongeBob there. I know it drives the adults crazy in the room. Alright, so 4096, got them already good. Right. Dynamic valve, 4 of those guys. Let's see what those things take. Probably a monstrous work. Dynamic tank and a basic control unit does 2 of them. Oh, look at that. Okay, so bucket. We'll need 2 buckets, please. So was it a pretty decent SpongeBob? Not too bad, but not too great either. You can be fair-minded with me. I don't mind.
Oh, you were doing SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Okay. Probably
I
best
thought
for you.
I thought there was an episode that you were quoting. I was paying attention to my own stuff over here. Sorry about that.
He gave it a 7 out of 10.
Okay, pretty good.
Yeah. I'll take it. Obsidian, a demonic slate, so I'm going to need 8 buckets. Okay, 12, 20 buckets. Man. Oh, man. Craziness. Alright, I'm going to leave those there. I'm going to head back over to the life altar.
Uh-huh.
Is that a pineapple on a pizza? I think that's a pineapple on a pizza.
A whole pineapple?
A whole pineapple, yeah.
Not like cut up, but like a skin covered whatever pineapple?
Right.
Or is it one of those pineapple memes?
Mm-hmm. Did you see that one, man?
No.
Pineapple plus pizza equals hand and face. Do I like pineapple and pizza? It's all right, I guess. If you're eating one with ham, a lot of ham, not pepperoni. No, not pepperoni. It's got to be Canadian bacon or ham. That's pretty much it. But if it's got pepperoni, I can't. I'm not gonna do pineapple. There's nope. Not just.
I like pineapple and jalapenos together because you've got the sweetness that sort of counteracts some of the spiciness of the jalapenos. But lately I've been liking savory flavors, and so pineapples don't really fit in at the moment. I put the one platinum seed in our little farm over here, so
He said jalapeno plus pizza equals cool cat. Nice. Oh man. Oh, get rid of you. It's not slate. So that's a 4. I'm gonna need some more 3s.
I'm getting the feeling that the fertilizer, the output fertilizer, the green, it might work. Let's see.
Yeah, someone has taken the first sub badge already. Yeah, that was my wife. She grabbed it. The night I set up the affiliate thingy, she's like, How may I support you, my sweet? You can sub, I guess. We'll just lose a little bit of money, but it'll mean so much. Yoink! There she goes. Yeah, it's cool. So I gotta have pink 1. I need 8 of those guys. I've got it in there. What are you talking about? Alright. I gotta go check something here. But yeah, she got the first sub badge. I think I've seen other streamers with multiple founder badges. I'm not sure how that works. I've never seen a founder badge, so don't start, anything like that, because I'm not really sure what that is gonna look like. There we are. Pattern blank room. So, blood tank. So 10 minus. Why are you doing that? I don't need a transcendent blood orb. You got a blood orb in there, people. It's right there. You know what? I think I figured it out what I need to do. Come here, you. Turn off that one. Put that in there. And wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Transcendent blood orb. Which is what we can use right there, sorry. Shoop. Alright. Blood. No, man. This is the kind of goofy things that I'm running into with the text to speech too. I totally set it to do that, and it does not do it, even though it should. I set the pattern up to use the transcendent blood orb, or the Archmage blood orb, but then it wants to use the transcendent one. Yeah, see? It wants to use the transcendent one, and I don't know why, because I have the Archmage one, which is the highest version of it all, and it can be used for every one of them.
Probably because it's the first one that can be used, and so it grabs it if it's in the system.
Well, it's not.
Or
it's saying
however,
it's missing. It's saying it's missing, but I never told it to use it. I always told it to use the Archmage one. That's all I got.
So what are you attempting to make?
Blood tanks. And now then, bloodstone tiles.
I guess, what are you needing your sorcery thing for? Because none of that needs a sorcery cube?
To make the let's see, the blank runes require it, and I need to make more blank runes. Streamlabs and that one got him on that one. Cool. Oh, thanks for the work, man. Yeah, so it's kind of weird because it says transcendent blood orb, and it's like nope.
So you're talking the blank slates?
Yeah.
Or there's a blank... Okay, the blank rune, okay.
Alright, so let's do it this way.
So there's a recipe in the system somewhere?
Yeah.
Or... I guess where's the actual crafter that it's in?
It's up on top. Behind. Second one. Okay, I fixed it. I had to manually do it. I had to manually make the pattern. That fixed it. Cool.
Yeah, because it most likely grabbed just whichever one will work. And if you weren't paying attention to which one it had in the pattern, that would change it. So yeah, that's why I was wanting to look at the pattern to see what... Okay, so we're now producing platinum.
Yay! Yep. There was a platinum seed then?
Yeah, I made one.
Awesome. Yep. Oh, I knew it. Alright, we're up to tank 5. We got 1 tank 5. But I need 2. I need 4 tank 10s. Yeah. That's so many. So many. Yeah, where'd y'all go? Finished, huh? Okay. Stone. Okay. Yep. Don't have to do that then. Mm-hmm. And put this guy back out and check him. Yep, so he's working pretty good. Okay. So 160 to 320. Give it some more time to get set up. with the blood pool so we don't drain it out. Because this is going to have to run overnight. Yeah. So 320 to 640. That should be more than enough, I'm hoping, to set up all of it that we need down there. And Sir Dan shows up with the double lurk. That should work. I'm going to take a look at this thing. I just stick my... Whoops. How I managed that. That's going to blow chunks. I stuck my black bag in my black bag and now it's gone. Oh man. Should that even be allowed?
What kind of black bag?
The alchemical bag?
I really should have stopped you from doing it.
I was in a rush because that goofy white decided to go, plague mode on me. Yeah, I think... Okay, never mind. It didn't. And there is no restore inventory or anything like that. Yeah, I had a lot of cool stuff in there too. We might be backtracking. Let me see something here. Any day you want to load up, my friend? Any day? Want to load up? There you go. Backups. Last backup was 11 o'clock. So yeah. Shoink. Get that on out here. Actually, they really shouldn't have let me do that. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect and see if that brings it back for me. Oh, man.
Most of the bag mods that are, like really good storage, whatever, won't allow you to put
the bag in
their bags inside of their bags.
Right.
So that you can't do the whole nesting,
Yeah. Well, it is going. Yep. It has vanished. It does not exist anymore. I am curious if I can make another one and call it adventuring bag. If it'll be like, there you are. I don't think so though. I don't think it's like that kind of thing.
Yeah, because I was wondering if it was an ender pouch, because then you should be able to make a duplicate bag and pull it out because those keep the same thing, so they wouldn't have disappeared like that
Right.
because you can put a bag inside of a bag, which could be weird, I guess, if you're putting a white within a white, but
Mm-hmm.
I've given you the white pouch. Well, I've given you other pouches. I guess I haven't given you the white ones because I have to hand you the white one so that we could transfer. Yeah, we usually don't double up on the colors like that. Hmm.
It's here. How about that? Give me
What?
that adventuring bag back. It actually worked. I made the quantum black bag and it showed it back up. That's too awesome. Hey, do you want a quantum bag? No, they're evil. Right. Um, time for blue.
Well, I'm glad it worked,
Yeah,
but
me too.
crazy.
Right. Now I have a blue bag now. Yay! I need to dance on that one. I got it somewhere. Um, oh, there we go. That works. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so cool. All right. All right, back to business, everybody. Oh, can my life get any more wonky? I mean, really, can it get any more wonky? Yes. The answer is yes. Always wonky. Hew, hew, hew. So we are kind of moving up a little bit, but you guys are not killing each other down there. So yeah, that's not gonna work unless these guys are just killing in math.
Math? What?
In math. You're gonna be wiping each other out like crazy. What's going on? You got spawners down there, people. Get to moving.
Get them moving.
How you dumb? Hmm. You gave me an absorption art for it. For that nice wonky smack you gave me. Pretty cool that the venturing bag actually showed back up because that was a lot of stuff to lose. I lost the builder. I lost the matter receiver and transmitter. The core drill sampler. The fluid pump. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to lose in there. Yeah, I might actually have to sit here. Just be here for this. It is going up. Holy cow. How about going up? It's going up. like 100 something every second. That's what I need to find is the equilibrium between them guys dying down there and this thing filling up here. Yeah. So if I can get to the next, if I get to 98,000 before the next one drops, I should be okay. Okay. I should be okay, so. See if it moves it back up to 98,000, because if it does, we should be okay. We should be okay. Wow. You know what? 98. $710, $735. Okay, $735, 98, $735. And be the last shot here. I need you to move up, my friend, up. Hey. It's like I'm not within range of them or something. Oh, I need to check something. Okay, man. Have a good night. Thanks for chatting. I'll be working on that Twitch text-to-speech, and I'll look at your video a little later. Alright, you, sir. I need you to see. No. Ouch. You guys aren't really gonna hurt me long enough to really do anything because I got regeneration on. So you're not gonna magic me all night long. All night long. What else we got in here? Bronze. Some bronze ingots. Alright, so we had 28,000 up here. Fly, my friend, fly. Look, we're full. Yeah, we're completely full. And so I can't move too far away or they despawn.
What's that?
These creatures on the blood altar.
Yeah. Which is why he was
It's a good
naming
idea.
his...
Yeah, naming them and just sit them on the dirt. That's a good idea.
Because it doesn't do enough. Well, apparently, I've never seen them heal on the dirt. But if it works in this pack, then it would be good to have a certain amount of, zombies or whatever.
Definitely zombies.
That are always there.
Yep.
And just I mean, really, all you need is one piece of dirt. You just can't stack 50 of them together because that will kill off zombies. But
Yeah. That's actually a really good idea. Because you could actually stack the dirt or something, just stick them in little cages and down in there. And just, torment them.
yeah, he just put them, where the runes are.
Mm-hmm.
The floor was just below the runes, and so there was a rune that was right around head height
Mm-hmm.
for zombies. So all he did was put um, the dirt between, or if you look down that hole, you go boop,
Mm-hmm.
put the dirt there, and then put the zombies out there.
Yep. Ooh,
So
I got a
they were
ring of
held in.
Nice. They gave me a ring of ascent.
Oh, the
The
between
white.
mobs.
Yeah, the white did.
Yeah.
Nice. So we got that thing. Hopefully we can get this next part done. Yeah, there we go. And you, and you, and you. I need these guys and water sigils. So I'm going to need 16 empowered palace crystal blocks. Okay, so...
We do have some palace crystal blocks, I think, in there.
Oh, that's all I need.
Yeah,
Right
we
there.
got 5 crystal blocks.
Okay. Yeah. Bumped me out of the way. Check. Alright, so setting up the 24 Redstonia blocks for the paperclip factories. The 6 of them. Lapis. I'm gonna need 16 of you guys. And if I was to you and find the crafting thing for it. Okay, Palace Crystal Block. Oh, that's easy. Cyan powder, prismarine shards, cyan powder. Okay. Cyan powder. I'm gonna need 15 or 16 of you guys. And Priz. Marine shards. There we go. Cool. And go turn these into palace blocks. Fly back out there, drop these guys into the system to be done next. There. There. And there. And there. So die. Prismarine, 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 and palace block. Okay. Cool. Alright, so all of the empowered stuff is up and running. It's ready to go. Slime, 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 slime. So, you, my friend, you, my friend. Okay, so. Galg. Listen. Stabilized metal. Boo! Okay, let's go down. Let's go up. Let's grab steel saw. Back in there. Pick up the deliver eye. Here comes one. Maybe it's the second one. First one. And here comes the second one. Ah! It cut my head. I'm suing you, Amazonia.
Oh, they dropped it down there.
Yeah. Punctured my head with is what they did. Alright, so Galg 10 start done. Oh yeah, this is the life. Kick back and sit here and look at this stuff.
And
everything.
Your recipe,
Mm-hmm.
does it take into account ingots for platinum blocks?
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, because it's got to go press them. So if there are already platinum ingots in there, it should use those first and then create the ones that are left over that are needed. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it did. There's 0 platinum in the system. Okay. But we do have a seed, so it's...
It'll be all good tomorrow morning. And then
Well, it's going to be slow since it's just in here.
it's all about time, so... Kind of drained a little bit.
I mean, I had a thought that, we could... I guess it depends on the price of that farmer thing. Is that a harvester?
The gentle harvester?
Well, just harvester from Cyclic, yeah. Because the glass with just a regular seed
Yeah.
and dirt would outperform the cloches by a long shot. And so we could change that over there. One, we wouldn't need the power. We would just need sunlight. So technically we would have to put it in the end. But we could put all of our seeds, which we wouldn't need water for, I don't think.
Well, we could just stick all these extra seeds up top, right?
Pardon?
Just move all those extra ones up top if we're not needing a whole ton of them like the meteoric ones.
Yeah, but I stole the harvester. But yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
So we
I
would,
mean, it doesn't really matter where it goes because, their chunk loader over there will hold a little bit more space too. So
I mean, we already have a harvester in the system, but with these, we're not putting essence into the system. We're putting the product into the system.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's just really slow to do it, which is why I was thinking that if we had,
Well, if we just put the essences in there, then I can just redo the patterns to use the essences instead. Instead of grinding the dust and melting the ingots. So that's two patterns right there for the same thing that the essence will do.
true.
And it'll go faster because there's no machine to hold up to. It's just all essence. And you put 4 speed things in that crafter, it'll churn those things out no time flat. So yeah, so that's certainly doable if however you want to set it up, because we can still use those things right there. We can just filter the stuff into it. We could use routers for that.
Well, we do have a harvester, so we could just put another harvester back up here.
Yeah.
Put the seeds down.
We got a quantum entangler over there by the sinuous weeds.
Well, we can also just come up from the bottom.
Yeah, could do that too.
Just put power directly to it, you know.
Yeah.
I guess.
No, the amount of creative. Yeah, so dark oak.
Yeah, because there's a power cable fairly close here, so
Nice.
it wouldn't take much to just connect it directly to power.
Go repair Jolly's house. Really? Two dark oak fences. There's one. Add the check. And check back here. 10 requested. Looks like we've got 3. Nope. 3 to go. Slowly but surely. Oof. It's hard to sit here and watch all this stuff. Ugh, they're bouncing all around each other. Ah, my eyeballs. That was easy. we are. All right.
You ate all of our blaze rods.
For the Galgador?
Yeah. We don't have any left at the moment. So let me. We have the way to craft them. It's just we didn't have any in the system.
Okay. Oh, almost done. Yep, almost done. You have earned 50 crowns. And so come on, finish, finish. Be doing okay. Uh-huh. Yay! The slime ball pattern totally isn't. Oh, okay. Slime.
I guess it'll only overachieve during the day.
Oh, yeah, put out these slime chunks. Or mob chunk. Any mob chunks either. Okie dokie, turn back. It's not in there. So where would we find a slime? Oh yeah, I know where. Yeah, okay. Okay. Be right back. Gonna go hunt for slime. And that'll be the end of us for tonight. When I find my slime. Ow! Alright, Monsieur Slime. Where be you? There's always one over this direction. Wasn't there. Just when you think you'll find a slime, wherever you need one, think again.
Yeah.
Slime's in hiding. Rated G. Oh boy. Oh, there's one. Found him. This movie's horrible. The plot was just so understandable. Predictable. Oh, that's fun.
There is a slimy compass. I wonder if it points you towards a slimy
Yeah, it should.
slime chunk.
But I think this slime will do just good enough to give me slime chunks. Chunks of slime, I should say.
I did think that the lime chunk detector, I thought that was hilarious that it worked from JEI.
Oh, yeah.
Because you could walk into a chunk and pull up JEI, and it would light up if it was a slime chunk.
Yeah.
So I thought that was funny.
Whoa. That was
So
different.
it got to the point once I figured that out, I didn't have to make it anymore.
We got 6 slime chunks. That works. Good to go. Got ourselves some slime seeds now. Alright, stop. Stop. I gotta go kill all these slimes now. dig your shuriken, man.
Yeah. Once I found that thing, it was my go-to ranged
choice.
weapon.
Right. Intriguing. Yeah, so I got 24 slime chunks out of that. That one little batch of them. Let's go put this over here. Actually. Here. Throw these in here. Now then, slime seed, you. Okay. So you're at tier 2, you need Prudentium seed. That was fast and easy. There we go. Slime seed. Yeah. Quick.
Actually, we could just put exporters on top of these auto crafters and craft the seeds from the essence and just auto output the essence into the auto crafters. So we could leave them just like this. We would just have to attach an input device. Or a input output, I guess. I don't know. Well, actually, like that.
No.
Well, I guess we wouldn't need the garden cloches anymore. Unless we just want to use them for backup or to add more, whatever. It's just creating enough surfaces to put because we're blocking most of the surfaces. Actually, we're blocking all of them except for the ends. And I don't think I want to separate them. I don't think we have enough room anymore. If we separated it, put a space between them.
Yeah.
But if we took out the garden cloches, it would give us at least an import side. Because we already have the output side covered.
Alright, well that will do it for us. Second job game of suggestion, and so thanking y'all for